The tale of Orpheus and Eurydice is one of the most tragic and enduring tales in Greek mythology, a story of love, loss, and the fatal power of doubt. Orpheus, of Thrace, was no ordinary mortal. He was the son of the radiant god Apollo and the muse Calliope, inheriting divine gifts that would make him legendary across the ancient world. His music possessed an otherworldly power. When he played his lyre, rivers would pause their flow, wild beasts would lie down in peace, and even stones would weep. Orpheus fell deeply in love with the beautiful Eurydice, a nymph whose grace matched his artistry. Their union seemed blessed by the gods themselves. In her, Orpheus found not just a companion, but his muse, his inspiration, the melody that gave meaning to his music. One day, while Eurydice walked among the ancient trees with her sister nymphs, the shepherd Aristaeus spotted her from afar, his desire kindled by her ethereal beauty. Eurydice refused the shepherd's advances with grace but firmness. However, Aristaeus kept pursuing her relentlessly through the forest. In her desperate flight, Eurydice stepped upon a poisonous serpent hidden in the grass. The poison worked swiftly. Eurydice fell among the flowers, her brief mortal life extinguished, claimed by the underworld. Orpheus was shattered beyond words. His lyre became his only voice, pouring out melodies so mournful that even the immortal gods wept. With the protection of the gods, Orpheus descended into the underworld in search of his wife, managing to bypass both the souls of the dead and the mighty three-headed dog Cerberus, who took a liking to his music. Orpheus presented himself before Hades, the god of the dead in Greek mythology, and his wife Persephone, and greatly moved them with a sorrowful tune. Hades permitted Orpheus to retrieve his wife from the underworld on the condition that he led her out without turning to look at her. However, as they ascended from the underworld, Orpheus could not hear Eurydice stepping behind him and grew anxious that the gods had fooled him. He lost his faith and looked behind him. Consequently, Eurydice was returned to the underworld and Orpheus was forced to return without her. Orpheus could not bear to live without his wife and called for his own death in song. His wish was granted, either by wild beasts who tore him apart, or the Maenads, female followers of Dionysus. In another version, Zeus struck him dead with a lightning bolt.